probably shorten up my days. Pull them racks out of my pocket, she forgot about my age. Hit her drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. All the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit her drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at it.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What a great look at down. And we have...
Thanks, Brian.
That's a beautiful thing, Allie. Good report there. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with T.J. Warren. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Thomas in at the 2. Now here's Paul. Denied by Morant. And he gets the bucket. Here's Thomas. Booker defending. Lets it fly. It's Adams who hammers it home.
Boy, Steven Adams just plays with tremendous energy and aggression. Look out, Rim.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Paul passes to Warren. Outside Paul. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
What confidence from Jackson there. Just taking it right at the defense and overpowering them.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Paul passes to Warren. Back to Paul. Six to shoot. Baseline try. Adams grabs the miss.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And it's Morant off the drive. Here's Thomas. Booker defending. Shot is up. The Suns clear it. Pass to Paul. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Yep, count it.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. And he gets it to go.
You must respect the in-between game of Devin Booker. So good in the mid-range.
Morant against Paul. Releases from 15. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I'd say there might not be anyone in the league who enjoys a nice opportunity to send it in as DeMar DeRozan. How about the bounce in his step?
Booker goes in. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies up by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right up. And drafted 13th back in 2015.
That's what I've been waiting on.
Man, Grant, that's got to feel pretty special.
That's so true. I mean, to stick it out and get this organization back on the winning track, that's how legacies are made.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Landry Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward. Bridges down low. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. In transition, here come the Suns. The shot by Payne, no good. Memphis leading. Anderson passes to Morant. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. On the wing, Brooks. Outside Morant, down to 5 on the shot clock. Good D by Aldridge.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Stolen by Anderson. Outside Morant. Inside, Tillman. Good, and the setup by Morant. Tillman's got his first bucket in this one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Payne, pass to Warren. Aldridge outside. Payne with the bucket.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Here's Morant. Here he goes. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
The Suns trailing. Timeout call. The Suns. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman. DeRozan comes in for Anderson. Conchar, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Thomas in for Bridges. Durant, pass to Paul. The 11-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Booker. Kept alive. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Thomas. They double him with Booker. Here's Conchar. Hits a three-pointer. Konchar's got his first 3 points of the game.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Conchar. Back to Morant. Now here's DeRozan. Fires from deep. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Ending the first half with an exclamation point. The three-pointer adding insult to injury.
And thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Grizzlies, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all in.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Well, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Thomas in at the 2-guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And yep, it's good.
Well, you like the effort of T.J. Warren, capitalizing when he's shooting in the painted area.
Moran against Paul. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Anderson's checked in for Memphis. Bridges comes in for Thomas. Bridges against Booker. Pass to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Brooks is checked in.
Foul substitution.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, he's so effective close to the rim because Kevin Durant has the size, he has the feel, and he knows he can score at will.
DeRozan outside. Shoots over Durant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the Suns shooting around 50% of the game so far. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Now Booker puts up a three. Knocks down the long J. Booker's got 5 points.
Now, this guy has such a versatile offensive skill set. Devin Booker is a threat once he steps across the half-court line.
It's Bridges on the wing. Booker defending. Brooks from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Brooks has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Memphis foul. Kyle Anderson. That's his first personal foul.
That one misses.
Well, MVP is already attached to Kevin Durant's name. But what I love, he continues to excel and improve.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for DeRozan. And a change for the Suns. Baisley's checked in. Pass to Conchar. Here's Tillman. Clock at 6. Here's Brooks. On the wing, Conchar. Durant against Brooks. Second shot opportunity with the clock winding down. Here's Tillman. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Here's Booker. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Bridges down low. And that's not going to go. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Grizzlies leading by 10. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Darius Baisley is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Warren in at the small forward position. Oh, and Jackson with the block. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And here's Morant outside to the wing, right side. Thomas, that's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Morant against Ayton. Morant, the pass to Bridges. Here's Tillman. He's covered by Warren. Here's Morant. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
So good at taking what the D gives him. Morant keeping the game simple.
Jackson against Booker. Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Puts it up. Stolen by Booker. And call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. Adams checked in for Memphis. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Bridges. Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Booker can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Grizzlies.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And what a huge performance it was for Ja Morant.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
13 feet out. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing, excellent.
And here's Memphis. And here's Morant. Pass to Thomas. Outside for Morant. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Suns now. It's a 13-point game. Booker. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Goes up from the top of the key. It's stolen by Warren. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most...
Jaren, you've shown your...
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up from here.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
and a little behind-the-scenes action. The team preparing for and with.
Thank you, Kevin.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. Now a look at Dallas' starting lineup. Reggie Bullock is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Kyrie Irving, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Doncic in at the 2. And for the Warriors, sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Looney, and it's Curry in at the point. Now, here's Siakam.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Irving kicks to Doncic. On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by Bullock. Back to Wiggins. And the layup's good off the glass. Wiggins has got the first points of the night for the Warriors.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Now, here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Thompson, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Klay Thompson takes a ton of pride in the catch-and-shoot game. His release is lightning quick.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Doncic. Kicks it to McGee. He dishes it to Bullock. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Always got to keep your eyes up. Make sure you see open teammates. And Klay did it that time.
The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Irving against Curry. McGee, the pass to Irving. Goes back up. The pass to Bullock. Launches a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Looney down low. McGee's there. Johnson kicks to Curry. Driving to the basket. The Mavericks pull it in. 15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Irving with a clean look. That doesn't go in either for Irving. There's Kuminga. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Warriors on top, leading by 3. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving up.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive.
Agreed, and for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. See what this quarter has in store for us. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins and Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Peyton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Passes it to Chris. Dallas moving it around. Hardaway against Wiggins. Right side Hardaway. He kicks it to Doncic. Shoots from the baseline. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
The shot by Payton, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Oh, he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make him all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
It's Hardaway with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Hardaway Jr., a great athlete, spotted a seam there and just attacked the defense.
Hardaway hits them both. The Warriors leading. About a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Poole. Doncic against DiVincenzo. Green, and Green slams it in.
Draymond Green with a great job playing the high screen and roll. Keeps the D off balance every time.
Pass to Pop. And now here's Chris. Covered by Wiggins. And here is Doncic. Pocket 6. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Chris.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Poole driving inside. DiVincenzo finds Payton. Back to DiVincenzo. Now here's Poole. Guarded by Hardaway. Poole no good. For Dallas, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Doncic. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here he goes. Pass to Poole. The tray. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Cool. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Warriors, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Doncic out there with Irving, and there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Bullock in at the 3. McGee finds Siakam. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Doncic missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, Steph Curry at his best right there.
Average trail by 6. Irving surveying the floor. 1:46 left here in the third quarter. Lets the three fly. Another three for Dallas.
Such a remarkable score. Kyrie has such a quick trigger. The D has no chance there.
Curry is inside. Covered by Irving. Now here's Kuminga. Guarded closely. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Siakam. Here's McGee. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Back to Thompson. Shoots the three. Looney kicks to Wiggins. It's tipped. Stolen by McGee. Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
He's seeing everything right now. Fantastic job at pulling the trigger when he's open.
Curry outside. Here's Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
When you think about with everything that's going on in Klay Thompson's career and the surrounding talent that he's had with him, he still goes out and takes care of his business as a defensive stopper and takes tremendous pride in what he can do offensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Gary Payton is checked in for Kevon Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Poole kicks to Curry. Basket good. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
That's tough finish. That's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
The shot's good from Irving.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Mavericks on top. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. And it's Payton in at the center position. Back to Green. Shoots over Walker. Green passes to Payton. Thompson from long range. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Remarkable quickness on Klay Thompson's shot release, giving the defense no chance to contest.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs. And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Sensational instincts from Klay Thompson. That time, an amazing job of slicing up the defense with the pass.
Moving against Curry. From 11 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He usually knocks those shots down with ease. Defense got very fortunate there as they gave him way too much room to get that one off.
Here's Poole. It's good. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
This is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game. Klay Thompson.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line. That's deliberate.
Thanks, David. Oh, they get it back. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're in front by 1. 56 seconds left in the fourth. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Irving. Here's Wiggins. And no good that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Irving attacking. It's good!
Kyrie coming alive. He does that at this stage of the game.
The pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots over McGee. Looney. Yes!
And they do have a foul to give.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 1. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. McGee. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're ahead by 1. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Wiggins kicks to Poole. Thompson passes to Looney. Wiggins outside. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Basket good.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the... Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for...
Slang. Used to sleep on the floor with a... Got a... I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I...